Expect more Korean tourists in island paradise Boracay in the coming days after their government allowed direct flights from Seoul. The island resort is truly making a strong comeback and sparking the curiosity of many to experience firsthand the rehabilitated version of the famous tourist destination. Hazel Pardilla has more.
Stunningly clean, clear blue waters, and pristine white sands make it a truly world-class and the country's premier white sand beach. Indeed, there's no other place like the island of Boracay.
Welcome to Boracay! Boracay is beautiful! Boracay is fascinating!
Despite the onset of the rainy season, many tourists insist the season of summer and fun is not over yet. Hence, the easy decision to take a leave of absence from work and vacation in picture-perfect Boracay.
Una-una maganda yung Boracay. Parang si wife. Yun! Peaceful naman siya. Tsaka
Masarap yung mga food.
From 186,000 in April, the number of tourists in Boracay increased to over 200,000 last month. Meanwhile, the government said this is higher compared to the pre-pandemic levels. As a result, surfing instructor Gilbert has been earning more.
Last year, ma'am, siguro tsamba ka na magkaroon ng isa sa isang araw. Pero ngayon po, mga dalawa, tatlo, ganun.
Meanwhile, hotels hit hard by the pandemic are also recovering.
Dahan-dahan na pong tumataas yung occupancy natin from 0% to 10% to 20%. Right now, masasabi natin na full operation na.
The Malay LGU said more tourists will arrive in the next few days. This after the Korean government lifted the travel ban to the Philippines. 500 Korean nationals arrived in the island of Boracay today through the direct flights from Seoul, Korea to Caticlan. This is the first batch of Korean tourists in the island after nearly 3 years.
Simula yan, no? Alam naman natin na Korean is the biggest market before sa Boracay. It will be more 2 million kung walang walang carrying capacity requirements.
Meanwhile, before the Duterte administration comes to a close, the Boracay Interagency Task Force has formally turned over the island's administration to the Malay local government, emphasizing they were able to complete all rehabilitation work 100%. Water in Boracay has passed the water quality standards, the wetlands have been improved, and all road repair projects done.
For President Duterte, sir, mission accomplished. And for the incoming president, ang masasabi ko, we are informing you, sir, na malinis na po ang Boracay.
The Department of Environment and Natural Resources has also assured they will deploy personnel to ensure the monitoring and compliance of environmental laws in the island. Some private partners of the DNR promised,
our commitment is to still support the maintenance and operation of the wetland until end of the year, crafting the guidelines on how to ensure sustainability.
The Malay local government is pushing to increase the carrying capacity of the island, but the DNR said this will put on hold pending completion of a study. Environment Chief Sampulna warned and reminded the public when Boracay was taken for granted and left behind.
Binigay namin itong Boracay na ito na napakalinis, napakaganda. Halos binalik natin sa dating pristine situation niya. Dapat i-maintain nila.
Hazel Pardilla for the Nation.